Hello, hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna, where I like to talk about crochet, my craft, my hobby stuff, all things of that nature. And if you like that kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe. So today, we're going to be talking more about what's been going on in July. So I didn't finish a whole bunch of projects in July. July was more of kind of go back and finish projects because of all the projects that I abandoned during the school year. So today specifically, we're gonna have a very short video as well because I didn't make that much projects, and I have lovely like fall themed colors today to convince myself that it is not so hot outside. Like, I do not like the summer. I cannot stand the summer because I'm literally always sweating, and I don't mind like sweating because I do like to exercise, but then it's like I exercise, I shower, and then I'm good. In this weather, you could barely even exercise, you shower, and then you're still struggling. So you might see me sweat a lot in this video just because it is like ridiculous, like the heat lately. But anyway, so let's get into the projects that I finished up this month. So one of the biggest projects that I finished up this month, this was in my last video because I have like 1 or 2 more rows to finish up, is this star blanket. So I'll put a picture up and I'll leave a link to the tutorial, but essentially Brianna came out with this fleece yarn, and I'm not really a blanket girly, as you guys know, so I decided to use the blanket yarn because it was like big and thick, and also because I really enjoyed the colors. But I had like mad yarn left over, and I didn't feel like adding any more rows to this because it was already huge, and that means that it was going to take like more time, and I was not like, I'm annoyed, like I can't. This is the biggest blanket that I can make. It fits me, and that's all that matters. With the extra yarn, my cousin's birthday is coming up, and because my family doesn't care about age, my cousins are literally turning 1 next month, and this is the blanket that I'm making for my baby girl cousin. So it's a star, you know, purple and white striped. You see what I did there from the other star blanket. And then for the young boy, I'm going to be I made this blanket with the blue and with the white kind of variegated. Now, you may see this swirl before. So, the last project that I used this swirl for was the purple swirl sweater that I also talked about in my last video, if I'm not mistaken. And I left the tutorial there, but I'm going to put it in this video too. And she basically made this swirl and then put it into a square and made a sweater. You could just make a circle, and then like you'll have a blanket. And honestly, no offense to my baby girl cousin, I like this blanket way better. So the next project that I made that I also talked about in my last video is this little top here, and I finished this in Turks and Caicos, and I talked about it, I don't even know why, because I finished it in July, but I guess it had like the half-year project, so whatever. This was a ribbed top, like the top was ribbing, and then I put in raglan stitches into the ribbing to get this really nice kind of turtlenecked cropped shirt. I used a Karen Cakes yarn for this. So yeah, very, very excited. So the next project that I actually made in July is this really, really pretty shawl that I made for my boyfriend's mom. And it came in a Karen party roll, and it was literally just like black and has all these really pretty like speckles. It's literally like a little thing that I actually have to block, and I forgot that I had to get my blocking pads and block it. I completely forgot that. I definitely need to do that. Anyway, I followed a pattern on YouTube. I will also leave that tutorial. And it was worked in treble stitches, so it literally took me a day. to finish up everything. And it's so pretty. Like, if it's really blocked, like, you can see like all of the details and like the lace of it all, the gaggery of it all, and it's literally so pretty. And I kind of wish I made it for myself, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, so I'm annoying. So in February, like, I bought like so much of this like pink sparkly variegated yarn, and as you can tell, I'm not really into pink. I'm more of like a purple person. So I saw this yarn in Michael's and I just could not get over just how beautiful and how potent the color was. So I got so many balls of this yarn. And it's like a two-piece, so this is the top, right? And this has the bolero, so another raglan. This is from Loops and Threads. And I have like these little ruffles at the bottom that I also really, really love. But honestly, like, look at these colors. Aren't they so pretty? Like, I can't. But this is the bolero. And then this is another, like, the bralette, like, to wear underneath. And I basically did 2 bra cups and joined them at the side. And I attached stitches at the bottom and left the opening because, you know, a little scandalous. And had the bottom just regular double crochets. In the back, we have a nice little zigzag to really her in. So yeah, to really suck you in. So that is the last project that I actually finished in July. Okay, the last whip I have, which hopefully I get to work on soon and like use up some of my yarn stash, is I have a hole punching project on the way. And look at all these, oh, it's upside down, child. I have all these cool hole punching projects that I want to do. Hopefully, I think they're all appropriate. Yeah, they're all appropriate. Yeah. So I have a moon and a mushroom. I have a froggy. I have a sun. I have a hand and you know, because, you know, art holes love a good hand. And then I have a little snake here. I have a little girl in the clouds. I got a little sunflower with a cute little booty at the bottom. I got some jellyfish. I got a heart, and I got this chicken with a witch hat. So I guess hopefully this gets done in my August projects video. But yeah, that's all I have for today. It's a very short video, so I hope that you watched and enjoyed it. I didn't crochet more. Maybe I'll crochet more in August, I hope. But I'm kind of on like a crochet hiatus. Like, you know, when you're a very creative person and you're very artistic, and I almost said, okay, anyway. You know, like, when you're a very creative person and you're very artistic, sometimes you could get kind of burnt out. And I think crochet was my hobby for so long and like my joy. And then, like, ever since I went into like more stressful jobs, it became a little hard because how am I supposed to balance the two sometimes? Excuse me. And like, I just find like reading has been more easier for me as of late. So I really hope that I get back into the swing of things. Like, I don't feel creative, you know? And then every time like I pick up a project, I kind of just want to go to sleep. Like, I'm kind of just like tired. So I'm going to listen to my body, because if you don't listen to your body's going to force you to listen. And my body wants to crochet, but in moderation, not too much. So I'm just going to kind of follow that and hope that it changes in this month, which is now August. Okay. Well, that is my video for today. If you like this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Brianna. I film crochet content, my hobby content, all things of that nature. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.